everyone. This is Stephanie for IVA, the Institute for Vocal Advancement. Welcome to our health and wellness series for voice teachers. So today I will be talking about feeling appropriately compensated. Well, what does that mean? Let me start here. We all need to make a living. We all need to make money. We all have to pay our bills, right? The great thing about being a voice teacher is that we get to make money by what we really love, by doing a wonderful job, right? However, I know from some colleagues that they really love their job, but that they're feeling somewhat frustrated and they're not really feeling like they're compensated for this intensive work that they're doing every day. Question is, can that put a toll on your health and well-being? And you bet. If you're constantly feeling frustrated, undervalued, you have to work many hours in order to actually get enough money in to pay your bills. Loving the job, yes or no, at some point you're just drained, right? So question is, what can we do? Right? And the question is also, is more money always better? And my answer is actually not necessarily. I know of at least one colleague who got an amazing, wonderfully paid engagement as a vocal coach right at the beginning of their career. Okay? And were they happy about that? Oh yeah, of course they were happy. But honestly, a minute later, they got really stressed. Why? Because they were afraid. They were freaking out because they felt like their level of expertise and their level of experience did not meet the level of the monetary compensation. And that was highly stressful for them. Okay? So that's why we're talking about appropriate compensation and not necessarily always about getting more. Okay? So what can you do? What can you do if you're feeling like the compensation that you're getting for your work right now is not making you happy, is not supporting your mental, emotional, physical health and well-being? Well, if you're feeling underpaid and you are employed at a music school or at a singing school, if you have a good relationship with your boss, if you've been there for a while, why not go up to them, ask them if a raise would be appropriate, or at least getting some benefits, right? If you feel like you don't want to do that or it's not an option, why not start a self-employed teaching business on the side? Like only just half a day or one day of the week, where you're actually teaching private students from a different studio, you're just renting a room, or if that's not possible, even just offering lessons online are a great way to possibly transition from an employed situation into a self-employed situation that might work better for you in order to feel more compensated, okay? If you are already self-employed and you feel like it's an appropriate time to actually increase the fees towards your students, I recommend do that only if you're already pretty well booked, okay? And as a first step, only do it for new students. So what I usually have done in the past is whenever I increased my prices, I did that only for new students that wanted to book with me, and I actually kept the old prices for my current students at least for another 6 to 12 months probably, and then I increased it. It kind of just felt better to me, and I find it's a good way of doing this step-by-step thing. And overall, again, I think you get my message here. It's about the fact that the compensation should feel right to you. It shouldn't put you under pressure in either way not paying your bills enough or not being able to deliver enough. Okay, if you are self-employed, you've decided you want to increase the prices, but you're not sure to what level you should increase, what I recommend is check within your community what teachers, self-employed teachers on your level of education and experience are charging, and then you want to just position yourself within that margin. Also, kind of look within a little bit and just see what does a certain amount of lesson fee feel to you. And I don't mean it in like some esoterical way. No, but what does it feel to you in terms of feeling compensated, however, not feeling overwhelmed in terms of being afraid of not delivering enough for the amount of money? Okay? Thirdly, if you are feeling overpaid, I know you guys are out there. It's kind of a luxury situation to be in. On the other hand, not really, because it's just as stressful. But what you want to do is you want to step up to the game and get the education you need as a voice teacher to just be right on that level of expertise and compensation that is out there waiting for you. Okay, go get the help. It is out there for you. There's plenty of options of education for you as voice teachers. If you're up for it, look at the Institute for Vocal Advancement. We have amazing education and high value education for you guys to step up to the next level in terms of your teaching. Okay, I hope this was helpful to you. We all want you to be well, so kind of think about that aspect of your teaching and see if you can get better so you can increase your wellness in this area. Okay, make sure you keep following us. Click the bell below on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, and I'm looking forward to seeing you very soon. Okay, be well. Bye bye.